From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, number 2. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
No outs, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cho ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He was an absolute RBI machine a year ago. I mean, it was like he never missed an opportunity to put a run on the board when it came to him. Count on him to have an impact in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center.
You gotta move, you're scoring.
Calzado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Striding into the box, Ivan Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ivan Gonzalez.
One's down to third. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off
Number 2.
Red
He comes
Sox.
in 0 for 2 thus
Third
far.
baseman, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Ponder fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, number 2. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox are out in front, 6-3. At the plate, Calvin Ratino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
They look like they're up against it here, down on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
6-3 the final score today. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Rosenberg claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Iovino earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.